Hello, my name is Tim Macon. I'm a veterinarian in Houston. I own 2 hospitals, Animal Hospital Jones Road and Animal Hospital Champions Northwest. I've been a member of the Veterinary Hospital Managers Association for 21 years, and today I am talking to you about why you should have your hospital administrators in this organization, and possibly yourself. The possibilities of dealing with a practice that is so large, it becomes unmanageable. You become tied down into administrative instead of doing what you really do best, which is being a veterinarian. You still need to be knowledgeable of it, but you need to have help. And as your practice gets larger, if you want to limit its size, you need to have someone else in there so that you can grow. A hospital administrator, a practice manager, office manager, one of them, depending on the size of your practice. But as it gets larger, the dangers of embezzlement and other things stifling your growth and you enjoying your practice becomes a challenge. So therefore, you really need to have someone involved in this organization who can become trained to do the job right. The structure of leadership is limited by the number of people. You can only manage 3 to 7 people. That's been dictated by the military, and it is true to nature in any leadership program. And to have such leadership, you need to have a structure. The Veterinary Hospital Managers Association will give you that structure, and it will give you the training. I really consider that this is the best option for you to take to become a very big or prosperous practice.
Hi, my name is Mathieu Doyon. I'm the Canadian director on the board. I've been with the VHMA for almost 10 years now. And I first joined, I'm currently an owner of 5 vet practices in Montreal, Quebec area. First joined back then when really needed to come out of my area and get some new ideas in, break out of my isolation. So basically the best thing about the VHMA that I get for my practice is really the networking opportunities, the quality of the people that make this association what it is today, and the fabulous discussions and exchanges that we get both in the conferences as well as over dinner like we did last night, and was just exchanging tips and tricks and ideas. And that's really what drives me here, brings me a lot of value back to my practice and helps me implement change. Great stuff for everybody back
Hi,
home.
I'm Dr. Lauren Nations. I'm the owner and founder of Veterinary Healthcare Associates in Winter Haven, Florida. We're a 10-doctor specialty emergency and referral hospital. I've been a member of the VHMA for almost 2 years now. This is Julie Stewart, my hospital administrator. We started coming to these meetings probably 2 years ago together. We realized that when I came back from meetings, I had a lot of ideas, and I'm not the one that has to implement the ideas, and my hospital administrator does. And so there was a bit of a lag or problem sometimes in getting the stuff that I had seen in meetings implemented in the practice. So I'd come back with all these grandiose ideas and should kind of be, left in the wake and having to clean up. And so it wasn't an effective thing for us. So we started going to these meetings like I said, probably about 2 years ago, and it's really helped our practice to develop and grow. So, Julie, you have any thoughts?
Yes, I think it's hard to recreate all the excitement when we attend a meeting. If I go to a management meeting, or like he was saying, if he attends a conference, you come back and you're excited, and we have a very hectic schedule, so we would literally try to plan a day where we could, or a half day, sometime where we could sit down and go through all our ideas and all our new thoughts and everything that we wanted to plan to implement within the practice. And we just found it's so much easier if you both hear everything together, you make a plan together. We do a lot of planning together while we're at the meeting itself. And when we come back to the practice, we just hit the ground running. We're on the same page. I'm able to be aligned with his vision. We're able to have that time to talk about and make our strategic plans so that when we get back, we just get to work and it actually happens versus trying to do that separately.